The Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles are reportedly engaging in discussions that could lead to a significant trade involving Lucas Van Ness, a promising defensive end who has yet to fully shine in Green Bay. With Micah Parsons now emerging as the Packers' primary pass rusher, pairing with Rashan Gary, Van Ness may no longer have a place on the roster. Despite being a first-round pick in the 2023 NFL Draft and showing glimpses of potential with 7 sacks over 2 seasons, Van Ness has struggled to make a major impact on the Packers' defense. As he finds himself listed as a backup on the depth chart, and with Parsons and Gary likely to dominate the snap count, it may be time for Green Bay to explore the trade market, especially considering their strategic focus on building a Super Bowl contending team. The Eagles, known for their strong defense, could see great value in acquiring Van Ness. With their wealth of draft capital, the Eagles have the resources to make a move, and they believe that giving Van Ness an opportunity to thrive in a high-profile Super Bowl team under the guidance of defensive coordinator Vic Fangio could help rejuvenate his career. Despite the Eagles' impressive defensive roster, the loss of Josh Sweat to free agency creates an opening where Van Ness could serve as reliable depth, providing solid support and contributing to their defensive line's strength as they push for another championship run. However, the trade market for Van Ness could extend beyond the Eagles. There are other teams that could be a good fit for the young defensive end. The Los Angeles Chargers, with their defensive line in need of reinforcement, could be a potential suitor. While the team boasts one of the strongest linebacker groups in the league, the defensive line remains a weak point. Despite the presence of promising backups like Scott Matlock and Naquan Jones, a trade for Van Ness could provide the Chargers with a much-needed boost in the trenches. It's puzzling that they opted for journeyman Deshaun Hand when there was ample cap space to acquire a more impactful player. Van Ness could be the key to filling that gap and bolstering their defensive line. The Washington Commanders are another team that could benefit from adding Van Ness. While they made strides this offseason by signing Dietrich Wise Jr. and Javon Kinlaw, the loss of Dante Fowler leaves a void that still needs addressing. Wise has big shoes to fill opposite Dorrance Armstrong, and a low-risk trade for Van Ness could provide the team with valuable depth, strengthening their defensive front. Finally, the Carolina Panthers, who have made significant moves to upgrade their defensive line, might also find Van Ness to be a valuable addition. After signing Tershawn Wharton and Bobby Brown, the Panthers are in a strong position to further enhance their depth, especially with Derek Brown coming off a season-ending injury. Van Ness could offer a capable backup option, providing depth and stability as the Panthers continue to build their defense. As the 2025 Aviv regular season progresses, it will be interesting to see if a trade involving Lucas Van Ness comes to fruition. With several teams potentially in the market for his services, the Packers' decision could significantly impact the defensive landscape in the NFL.